What up, YouTube? Daniel4619 coming here. I've been doing more videos because I guess I've been getting more pickups. It's kind of, I guess that's the way it works. So, I don't know, eventually it's going to really slow down here. So, but, man, kind of disappointed, right? So, I'll post the video up. I had it in unlisted mode, top secret. I mailed Hookem Mike Hookem, a Devin DuVernay. He plays for the Ravens. I mailed him a sick patch, but it was in his college uniform, Texas. You'll see in my previous video. So I mailed it out. I didn't tell him I mailed it out. And then it got to his mailbox. Someone had to steal it, or the mailman took it. One of the two. I don't know. He didn't get it. It shows up on delivery confirmation as it arrived and delivered to the mailbox, whatever. Anyway, this is the second time I actually mailed him something, but this one's kind of bigger than the last one. But this is the second time I mailed him something and it didn't get there. And I still didn't get that first one back, and that was over a year ago. That was mailed on by faith, by like 6 stamps or something. Just a correction. This is 2020 Bohm Transcendent card, so 2021's his rookie. I got that mixed up. I don't know. I flipped through this one pretty fast, but I already showed this card. But Alvin Kamara. So there's a lot of shine. This is from 2020, and the product's called One. So you don't want to say, "Oh, this is from 2021," but you got to say 2020 product One. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a lot of shine on that card, but so anyway, Devin DuVernay. So I got. You could still get recent football RPAs for under $10. Got this for $9.99. Ravens wide receiver Devin DuVernay, numbered to 299. This is Phoenix. So I got the NFL, and he got a sick patch that didn't get to him. Oh, I'm ate up about it. So this is kind of, can't believe I did this, but I actually bought, what am I thinking? Bought a redemption card off eBay. It was unused, and I used it. Yeah, look at my card, yeah. It's a 2020 impeccable rookie patch autos silver, and they're numbered to 25 of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, LSU running back. So I redeemed it today. We'll see how long it takes. It's a sticker auto. I didn't know that, but whatever. Sticker auto is better than no auto, right? So like when I post in groups or anything, like I do type like I'm talking to somebody. Like I'll explain something I think I typed one time, and somebody said, "Don't post that in the group. When you post, you're acting like you're talking to somebody. Just describe like the card or something." So I typed this. I said, "You want to know what a good joke would be on your wife if you have a wife?" Or relatives or whatever, if you live with them. But I don't know, maybe towards the end you might be living with them, who knows. But what you do is, especially your wife, if she gets sick of getting things in the mail, sports cards, what you do is, not many people have this opportunity, but if you do, and your doctor says you have like a year to live or 6 months to live, what you do is you buy a bunch of Panini has to be Panini, because they're the worst. Panini unused redemption cards. And you scratch those puppies off, and you just put them in your system. So then when you pass away, years later, 9 years later, sports cards will still be coming at your mail. Hey, your wife's gonna be like, he's been passed away for 9 years and I'm still getting sports cards in the mail. Yeah. Wouldn't that be? I think that would be hilarious. But anyway, this is, I don't want to say high end, this card. It's not your common regular, fourth string running back or something. So I think, like, I don't know, I hate to put a price on it, but I think cards, $75 and more, they're quicker at redeeming them. I don't know. But it seems to me, now this isn't this, but this isn't like crazy high end, but if you had like I guarantee you, I'm feeling like if you had a $300, $400, $500 redemption, I'm just assuming now, I think they would fill that quicker. Back in the day, I had like a $250 Bryce Harper. Why I sold that card, I don't know. I traded it for a box. That's what I did. Dumb move. Bryce Harper prospect card. See, Hookem might just PM me. I'm gonna have to read that. So just now. So anyway, I put it in. Well, that is Topps too, and they redeemed it quick. So I don't know. We'll see. There was a Christian, the running back for Panthers, real small guy, real fast, superstar running back. I had an autograph redemption of his, and I mean that was kind of a higher. I don't know. It was about $75. I scratched that off, and boom, like 2 months it came. So I think that'll be the same with this one, about within 2 months or a month or something. But I had like, oh man, I had like a $2 autograph card. That thing took, I think it took 9 years, something like, yeah. Well, no, 2012. I've scratched it 2012, got it in 2020, no, I think it was late 2019, so 7 years. 7 years to get a, oh, that's terrible. Anyway, alright, so that's my thoughts. So, got the Ravens version, but yeah, you can still get RPAs of brand new rookies for $9.99. It's still out there. The day that these become that are $50 just to get a fourth string or something. Oh man. Anyway, one last thought is somebody said, I don't know, that we could be in like the junk wax era where they're producing so much stuff that we're gonna look back like everything will go down. Even Mahomes cards will go eventually because they produce so much of them, and I don't know, trying to wrap my head around that. I'm sure no matter how much they produce, if you got a card that's like numbered to 25 or less, or those downtown cards, those are scarce, rare. I don't know, they didn't make as many, so I think no matter how much they make, those cards will still be, hold their value or something. Anyway, it's all the market. The market. I watched a real good one. I think I already said, but like say if you got a graded Michael Jordan or whatever, and the card's worth $500, let's just say, right? this guy, he said this in 30 minutes. I'll say it in a minute. But basically said that's a terrible investment, especially now, because the market's hot. The demand's high and all this. And he said it could only go down because as the market and, you know, interest, people's interest in that card goes down, then the value will go down. But so, I mean, there's nothing Michael Jordan can do to improve. You know, he's not playing, so it's not like he can improve, you know, make the card more valuable. I don't know. I would say at best, it could hedge inflation, maybe. You know, like it would go up on a steady if you did 40 years, 2% a year. So in 3% a year. So in 40 years, it's worth whatever, 80% more or something, double in value in 40 years. And so that hedged your money for, I don't know, but man, see, you can't. Once you start thinking like that, it's just like, man, this is a hobby. This is, I mean, I just don't see how I mean, there are people out there like Sasha T making that out there in California, you know, buying a card for 20 grand. I cannot believe this. This was supposed to be like a 3-minute video, but buying a card for 20 grand, selling it for 21 the same day. But again, like I said in my previous, he's in Los Angeles or wherever with, you know, rent's probably 4 grand a month there. I had a cousin there, 5 grand, paid 5,500 for a month for rent. So anyway, it's just whatever. But and you know what? Surprisingly, like I went down to, it was like country Louisiana in 2020, and that sports card shop was hanging on by a thread. It was just, they had like 4 hobby boxes. They were selling like homemade honey, homemade, who knows, pies. So somebody else texted me. I can't believe, well, I'm just rambling, but and it's those places. There's not a lot of money out there in where they were at that particular country area. So they, you know, they might not make it. I don't know. Hopefully they sell a lot of honey and pies or whatnot. But anyway, I did go to that sports card show. That was pretty cool. There was like 4 tables, 4 guys. So, all right, well, man, stinks that Mike Hookham didn't get his just because. Oh, I'm bummed, but I guess it's how it goes, right? So, yep, impeccable. That'll be my first impeccable card. So, all right, take her easy, YouTube.